I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce Craig Johnson, Principal of Johnson Hicks Conveyancing. Craig?
Jim, thank you for giving me the opportunity today to introduce our business to your clients.
Yes, for so many years you've been the guiding force in business settlements in West Australia. How long have you been involved?
Jim, I personally have been specialising in business conveyancing since 1987, and between my business partner Matthew Hicks and myself, we have over 40 years experience in specialising in solely business conveyancing and have handled over 20,000 transactions in this period of time.
That's a fantastic result, and I can actually attest to the point that your company and your endeavours have made the settling of a business always to be systematic and of a quality process. Craig, what are the reasons that people should appoint Johnson Hicks as their conveyancer at settlement?
Jim, once we've been appointed to attend to a business settlement, we will review the contract and determine exactly what is required for each individual transaction. There are many very important roles to be performed in looking after our client's best interest in a business settlement. And this can include transfer of business names, licences, trademarks and patents, liquor licence if applicable, arrange stock takers if required, attend to stamp duty for the purchaser, transfer vehicle ownership at settlement, ensure any encumbrances that relate to the business assets are released at settlement, oversee the transfer of any franchise or lease agreements if applicable to the business, liaise with the buyer and seller's bank, assist in coordinating any employee entitlements to be adjusted at settlement.
Another strategic point is, how do you handle the stamp duty of a business at settlement, Craig?
Jim, all dutiable contracts are required to be lodged at the Office of State Revenue within 2 months of acceptance, and with a conditional contract, once the assessment's then issued at a later date, the due date for payment is 12 months from the date the contract's been entered into, which for a business purchaser can be very beneficial for their initial cash flow.
I think that's a significant cash flow benefit, and it's a great point that Johnson Hicks can coordinate that on behalf of the purchaser.
I will also confirm, Jim, that where there's a property involved in the transaction and the contracts are subject to each other, those two contracts are aggregated, and unfortunately means that the stamp duty has to be paid at settlement and not delayed for that 12-month period from the contract date.
This is where the experience of Johnson Hicks conveyancers will be essential to your business transaction. What other services can Johnson Hicks provide to your clients?
Jim, our team also consists of a solicitor in Joanne Maddich who specialise in commercial and property law and can offer legal assistance when required in this area.
Again, this is a fantastic benefit when a business is being settled to have specific legal advice if required.
Jim, in summary, we've always endeavoured to make the settlement for every client over the years as smooth as possible from the start to finish, and always there to take any queries at any time in the process.
And GMO strongly recommends Johnson Hicks to perform the business settlement on your behalf.